Learn English verbs.
Commute,
Commute.
to travel to and from work.
I commute to work every day.
I commuted to work last year.
Commute. Ferment,
Ferment.
to cause a chemical change in food or drink.
They ferment grapes to make wine.
They fermented the juice for weeks.
Ferment. Void,
Void.
to make something invalid.
This ticket is void now.
The contract was void after that.
Void. Antagonize,
Antagonize.
to make someone angry or hostile.
Do not antagonize your friends.
He antagonized everyone at the party.
Antagonize. Dread,
Dread.
to feel very worried or scared about something.
She dreads going to the dentist.
She dreaded the long flight ahead.
Dread. Contrast,
Contrast.
to compare two things to show differences.
The colors contrast nicely.
The artist contrasted the colors.
Contrast. Invent,
Invent.
to create something new.
He invents new gadgets for fun.
She invented a new type of phone.
Invent. Initiate,
Initiate.
to start something.
We initiate the project next week.
They initiated the meeting early.
Initiate. Distill,
Distill.
to purify a liquid by heating and cooling.
They distill water for safety.
He distilled the alcohol himself.
Distill. Officiate,
Officiate.
To act as an official in charge of something.
She will officiate the wedding.
The priest officiated the ceremony.
Officiate. Discriminate.
Discriminate.
To treat someone unfairly because they are different.
We do not discriminate against anyone.
They discriminated against the newcomers.
Discriminate. Extract.
Extract.
To take something out with effort.
They extract oil from olives.
She extracted the juice easily.
Extract. Admire.
Admire.
To look up to someone or something with respect.
I admire his dedication to work.
He admired the sunset from the hill.
Admire. Badger.
Badger.
To repeatedly bother someone.
The boy badgers his parents a lot.
The child badgered his sister constantly.
Badger. Fluctuate.
Fluctuate.
To change or vary irregularly.
Prices fluctuate throughout the year.
The numbers fluctuated wildly.
Fluctuate. Faint.
Faint.
To lose consciousness for a short time.
She faints at the sight of blood.
She fainted at the sight of blood.
Faint. Phone.
Phone.
To call someone using the phone.
I phone my parents every Sunday.
I phoned my parents last night.
Phone. Sculpt.
Sculpt.
To make a sculpture.
He sculpts figures from clay.
He sculpted a statue from marble.
Sculpt. Bamboozle.
Bamboozle.
To fool or trick someone.
They bamboozle people with their tricks.
They bamboozled us with their magic.
Bamboozle. Ensure.
Ensure.
To make sure something is done.
We ensure the safety of our guests.
We ensured the work was done well.
Ensure. Opt.
Opt.
To choose something. They
opt for a cheaper option.
They opted for the easier task.
opt. Look.
Look.
To direct your eyes towards something.
I look at the stars every night.
I looked at the stars yesterday.
Look. Blunder.
Blunder.
To make a serious mistake.
He blunders through his speech.
He blundered during the presentation.
Blunder. Inscribe.
Inscribe.
To write or carve words onto something.
She inscribes her name on the book.
She inscribed her name on the card.
Inscribe. Embrace.
Embrace.
To hug someone warmly.
They embrace new ideas warmly.
They embraced after the long trip.
Embrace. Fix.
Fix.
To repair something.
I fix the car every weekend.
I fixed the bike last weekend.
Fix. Bury.
Bury.
To put something into the ground.
They bury the time capsule today.
They buried the treasure together.
Bury. Reserve.
Reserve.
To book or keep something for future use.
We reserve a table for dinner.
We reserved a seat for you.
Reserve. Target.
target,
To aim at something.
She targets the bullseye with ease.
She targeted the goal perfectly.
Target. Reproduce.
reproduce,
To make a copy of something.
They reproduce the painting perfectly.
They reproduced the song exactly.
Reproduce.